Hello students, welcome back to the online teaching classes, Divine Public School, Monapur, Gorakhpur. Today we are going to study English class 10th, Footprints Without Feet, Chapter 7, The Necklace. The necklace in French, La Parure, is perhaps the most famous short story by French author Guy de Maupassant. It's been called Madame Bovary in miniature, in short, in brief, and tells the tale of a dissatisfied middle class woman whose dreams of wealth and glamour end in disaster. At the beginning of the story, we meet Mathilde Loisel, a middle class girl who desperately, that means urgently, wishes she were wealthy. She has got looks and charm, but had the bad luck to be born into a family of clerks who marry her to another clerk in the Department of Education. Mathilde is so convinced she is meant to be rich that she detests her real life and spends all day dreaming and despairing about the fabulous, that means extremely pleasing life which she is not having. She envisions footmen, feasts, fancy furniture, and strings of rich young men to seduce. Seduce means bothering or induce to have sex. One day, her husband comes home with an invitation to a fancy ball thrown by his boss. He had gone to a lot of trouble to get the invitation, but Mathilde's first reaction is to throw a fit. She doesn't have anything nice to wear. He doesn't know what to do and offers to buy his wife a dress so long as it's not too expensive. Mathilde asks for 400 francs, that means French currency, and he agrees. It's not too long before Mathilde throws another fit, though this time because she has no jewels, Miss Jewelry. So Mr. Loisel suggests she go see her friend Mem Forestier, a rich woman who can probably lend her something. Mathilde goes to see Mem Forestier and she is in luck. Mathilde is able to borrow a gorgeous diamond necklace. With the necklace, she is sure to be a stunner. Stunner means pretty. With the necklace, she is sure to be a stunner, just T-U-N-E-R, means a pretty woman or girl. The night of the ball arrives, and Mathilde has the time of her life. Everyone loves her, and she is absolutely, completely thrilled. She and her husband, who falls asleep off in a corner, Don't leave until 4 a.m. Mathilde suddenly dashes outside to avoid being seen in her shabby, that means dirty coat. She and her husband catch a cab and head home, means move towards home. But once back at home, Mathilde makes a horrifying, that means a terror discovery. And what was the discovery? Let's know. The diamond necklace is gone, missed, lost. Mr. Loisel spends all of the next day and even the next week searching the city for the necklace, but finds nothing. It's gone, it's lost. It's gone means it's lost. So he and Mathilde decide they have no choice but to buy Mem Forestier a new necklace. They visit one jewelry store after another until at last they find a necklace that looks just the same as the one they lost. Unfortunately, it's 36,000 francs, which is exactly twice the amount of all the money Mr. Loisel has to his name. So, Mr. Loisel goes massively into debt and buys the necklace, and Mathilde returns it to Mem Forestier, who doesn't notice the substitution. Substitution, that means replacing of the necklace. Buying the necklace catapults, catapults means slings the Loisels into poverty for the next 10 years. That's right, 10 years. They lose their house, their maid, their comfortable lifestyle, and on top of it all, Mathilde loses her good looks. After 10 years, all the debts are finally paid. Now that all the debts are paid off, Mathilde decides she wants to finally tell Mem Forestier the sad story of the necklace and her 10 years of poverty. And she does. At that point, Mem Forestier is aghast, reveals to Mathilde that the necklace she lost was just a fake, means not of pure diamond. It was worth only 500 francs. One of the themes within the necklace is the dichotomy of reality. So, my dear students, just I want to tell the meaning of dichotomy. Dichotomy means duality. The necklace is the dichotomy of reality versus appearance. Madame Loisel is beautiful on the outside, but inside she is discontented. Discontented means unhappy. dissatisfied with her less than wealthy lifestyle. This reinforces, rewards the idea that wealth means happiness. Mathilde is grieved by a greed that contrasts with her husband's kind generosity. Generosity means kindness. She believes that material wealth will bring her joy, and her pride prevents, stops, checks her from admitting to Madame Forestier that she is not rich and that she has lost the necklace she borrowed. Because of her pride and obsession, obsession means repetitive action even against your will. That is obsession. Mathilde loses years of her life and spends all of her savings on replacing the necklace, only to find out that the original necklace was a fake to begin with, a falsely wealthy appearance, just like Madame Loisel herself. The story demonstrates the value of honesty. If Mathilde had been honest to Madame Forestier, she would likely have been able to easily replace the necklace and enjoy the prosperity she wanted but never had. The necklace gets its title from the gorgeous piece of diamond jewelry, gorgeous piece of diamond jewelry that drives the story's plot. The expensive nature of the necklace is not the only way in which wealth is central to this story. The main character of the necklace is obsessed with wealth. She wants nothing else than to escape from her shabby, dirty middle class life with a shabby middle class husband and live with the glamorous life for which she was born. My dear students, one thing that is very important about this story. So you have to be very careful and try to understand clearly. That is in the bold letter, in bold words, this story makes us realize that one must learn to live within one's means and be content with what one has. It is the only choice for a life of contentment, peace, and everlasting happiness. So, my dear students, the phrase for this story goes like that: contentment is the greatest happiness. If you are satisfied, if you are satisfied with what you have and be honest towards your situation, towards your status, and towards your friend, towards the society, definitely, of course, nothing will happen to you. If you have the fast life and a lot of aspirations, definitely you have to suffer. So my dear students, it was all about the outline of this beautiful story, The Necklace. I hope that you will watch the video and try to grasp and understand the meaning of this beautiful story. Thank you.